Number 1. The 1982 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe 2D, priced at $9,500, located in Huntington, New York. This is a classic American sports car, representing the final year of the C3 generation Corvette, a body style that ran from 1968 all the way to 1982 and remains one of the most recognizable shapes in Corvette history. With just 82,264 miles driven, this Corvette has been carefully preserved, described as garage-kept and all-original, which is exactly what collectors and enthusiasts are searching for. On the outside, it wears its original factory paint, which for a 40-plus-year-old car is truly impressive. While it shows just a few light marks here and there, the finish is described as being in fantastic shape, a testament to how well this car has been cared for over the decades. Step inside and you'll find the original interior, which, like the exterior, has held up beautifully with time, offering that nostalgic Corvette experience that blends comfort with a sporty, driver-focused design. Mechanically, this Stingray is just as solid as it looks. It features an automatic transmission that shifts smoothly, with power delivered from Chevrolet's Crossfire injection V8, a system that was unique to the 1982 model year. That setup provided more refined drivability while also signaling the Corvette's transition toward modern fuel-injected performance. Another hallmark of this year's car is the functioning pop-up headlights, a feature that not only adds charm but is also one of the first things Corvette fans check on these models, and here, they're reported to work exactly as they should. What makes this 1982 Corvette particularly special is the value it represents. At just $9,500, you're getting what the seller calls a lot of vet for the money. And it's true. Finding an all-original garage-kept Corvette with under 85,000 miles, clean paint, a solid interior, and working mechanicals in this price range is becoming increasingly rare. The C3 body style has seen a surge of interest among collectors in recent years, especially the later models like this one. Thanks to their distinctive styling, unique drivetrains, and nostalgia they carry for an era of bold automotive design. Whether you're a Corvette enthusiast looking for a driver-quality classic, a collector seeking an honest survivor, or simply someone who has always dreamed of owning a Stingray, this 1982 model delivers a full experience. The long hood, the sweeping curves, the unmistakable sound of an American V8, and the pride of driving one of Chevrolet's most iconic cars. With its originality, strong condition, and approachable price point, this Stingray is not just a car. It's an opportunity to step into Corvette history. Number 2, the 1969 Dodge Monaco, priced at $6,900 and located in Waddell, Arizona. This is a true full-size Mopar cruiser, a 1969 Dodge Monaco 4-door hardtop, powered by the classic 383 cubic inch V8 with a 2-barrel carburetor, made of the dependable 727 automatic transmission, and backed by a solid 8 3/4 rear end. This car runs strong, shifts smooth, and drives exactly as it should. You can take it anywhere right now. Whether that's a weekend cruise, a car show, or just hitting the open highway, while you decide if you want to restore it further, or simply enjoy it just as it sits. The body itself is straight and honest, with good lines and solid metal all around. The paint isn't perfect. It's more what you'd call a 20-footer. From a distance, it shines nicely and carries itself with pride, but up close you'll see that it could use some freshening up. Still, this Monaco has a look and the presence of a true late 60s Dodge. Inside, you'll find a spacious full-size cabin, the kind of interior that made cars like this perfect family cruisers back in the day. Everything is functional, and this car still carries much of its originality intact. Recently, it's been upgraded with a brand new set of white-wall tires wrapped around deluxe factory wheel covers, giving it that proper period-correct appearance. For those who prefer something with a little more edge, a set of chrome wheels like the ones pictured can be included if the buyer makes a fair offer. This Monaco carries a clean Arizona title and is being offered at $6,900 or best offer. The seller is even open to interesting trades, whether that's another classic ride or even a modern cool car that catches his eye. Located out in the far West Valley, The '69 Dodge Monaco is the perfect blend of affordability, drivability, and collectible potential. For Mopar fans, it's a rare opportunity to pick up a big block, full-size cruiser that you can enjoy right now, while adding your own touches along the way. Number 3, the 1976 Chrysler Cordoba, priced at $18,000 and located in Richmond, Texas. Here's a car that blends classic style with modern upgrades, a 1976 Chrysler Cordoba finished in red on red, carrying the unmistakable look of Chrysler's mid-70s personal luxury coupe. This one isn't just about style, though. It's about performance and muscle, with thousands invested to make it stronger, faster, and more reliable than it ever was from the factory. Under the hood, it's powered by the original 406.6-liter big block V8, completely rebuilt to deliver fresh power and torque. Backing that engine is a rebuilt automatic transmission, making sure the power is transferred smoothly and reliably to pavement. To give it an even stronger bite, the rear differential has been upgraded from a single-track setup with a mild 2.73 gear ratio to a Positrack unit running 3.90 gears. That change alone transforms the way this Cordoba drives, giving it quicker launches, stronger acceleration, and plenty of muscle car attitude, while still being comfortable enough for highway cruising. This car has only been driven about 3,000 miles since the rebuild, meaning it's fresh, tight, and ready to be enjoyed. Along with the drivetrain upgrades, the owner has poured in over $25,000 worth of improvements and repairs, everything from mechanical reliability to performance enhancements, making sure this car isn't just a survivor, but a standout. On the outside, it carries a striking red exterior paired with a matching red interior, giving it that bold, period-correct style that these cars are known for. To set apart even further, it rides on a set of modern 22-inch Descent wheels, giving this Cordoba a unique stance that blends luxury and performance. The asking price is $18,000, and when you consider the amount of work and money invested, this Chrysler represents a turnkey opportunity to own a classic that's already had the heavy lifting done. Located in Richmond, Texas, the '76 Cordoba is ready for someone who wants a vintage Mopar with presence, power, and plenty of upgrades, all wrapped up in a car that still carries the unmistakable elegance of Chrysler's golden era of luxury coupes. Number 4, the 1972 Lincoln Continental Mark IV, priced at $12,900, located in Tupelo, Mississippi. This is more than just a car. It's a statement of what luxury meant in the early 1970s. The Lincoln Continental Mark IV was Ford's flagship personal luxury coupe, and in 1972, it was a height of American elegance. Long, wide, and built with presence, it carried the kind of styling and comfort that made it stand out from Cadillacs and Chryslers of the era. This particular Mark IV shows just 68,000 correct original miles, making it a well-preserved example that's seen far less road use than most cars of its age. At over 50 years old, it still carries the smoothness, power, and commanding look that made the Continental a favorite of executives, celebrities, and anyone who wanted to ride in comfort and style. Inside, you'll find what these cars were famous for: all power options, power windows, power seats, and the kind of luxury interior that Lincoln was known for in the '70s. Step behind the wheel and you're greeted with a dashboard designed more like a luxury suite than a car, with plush seating and wide open space. Every drive in this Mark IV feels more like an occasion than just transportation. Under the hood, Lincoln equipped these cars with big block V8 power, delivering the smooth torque and quiet strength that made highway cruising effortless. Whether you were gliding down the interstate or just pulling up to dinner downtown, the Mark IV had a way of making its presence known. The body stretches out with that unmistakable long hood, squared-off design, and a distinctive rear deck with a trademark Lincoln spare tire hump, one of the styling cues that made these cars instantly recognizable. It's a car that looks as commanding today as it did when it rolled off the showroom floor in the early '70s. The seller notes that this car is being listed on behalf of a friend who doesn't use Facebook, so all inquiries should go directly to him. The contact information is provided for serious buyers only. Priced at just $12,900, This is an opportunity to own a classic Lincoln that delivers style, originality, and low miles, all for less than the cost of many modern economy cars. Located in Tupelo, Mississippi, this 1972 Continental Mark IV is ready for its next caretaker, someone who appreciates vintage luxury and the kind of craftsmanship and presence that only a full-size Lincoln Coupe can deliver. Number 5. The 1981 Pontiac Firebird, priced at $18,500, located in Kokomo, Indiana. Up for sale is an incredibly nice and well-kept 1981 Pontiac Firebird Formula T-Top Coupe, a true survivor car that stands as one of the cleanest examples left of its kind. This car has been driven just 62,300 original miles, and that mileage is actual and correct, not rolled back, not estimated. The body, interior, trunk, and floor pans all remain in remarkable condition, which is no surprise considering this Firebird has never had any rust issues, ever. For those who know these cars, that alone makes it a rare find. Powering this classic is a built Pontiac 400 V8 motor that delivers serious muscle and plenty of torque, mated to a TH3 50 automatic transmission that shifts smooth and strong. Step on the gas, and it will throw you right back into your seat, reminding you exactly why the Firebird earned its reputation as one of the most exciting American muscle cars of its era. Out back, you'll find a Posey traction rear differential, believed to be equipped with 3.42 gears, giving it the perfect balance between highway cruising and aggressive acceleration. In terms of drivability, this Firebird has it all. Power steering, disc brakes, and a suspension setup that makes the car feel planted and confident on the road. Unlike so many classics where little things stop working, here every single light switch and gauge functions exactly as it should, including the factory clock, which is a rare treat to see in working order. The stereo system is also in place and sounds great, giving you music to match the rumble under the hood. As for comfort, both heat and air conditioning are present and functional. The blower motor is currently not working and may need to be replaced, but all the major components are there and operational, so it wouldn't take much to have the system fully dialed in. With the T-Tops, you've also got the option of open-air driving, which makes cruising in this Firebird even more enjoyable. The overall condition is impressive inside and out. The interior remains in excellent original shape, showing just how carefully this car has been preserved over the years. The exterior body panels are straight, the lines are clean, and the paint continues to shine. It's clear that this Pontiac has not only been maintained but respected by its owners, making an example you can be proud to show off at a car meet, take to a weekend cruise, or simply enjoy driving anytime. In summary, this 1981 Pontiac Firebird formula is more than just another old car. It's a well-preserved piece of American muscle car history. With its low original miles, rust-free condition, strong drivetrain, working accessories, and overall attention to detail, this is a car that you can buy with confidence, knowing it's ready to drive and enjoy right now. Whether you're a collector searching for originality or an enthusiast looking for a muscle car that delivers excitement every time you turn the key, this Firebird checks all the boxes. Offered at $18,500 in Kokomo, Indiana, with shipping available if needed. The seller is not considering trades at this time. Number 6. The 1978 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 Coupe 2D, priced at $18,750, located in Prospect, Tennessee. This is a true late 70s muscle coupe, and here we have a Camaro Z/28 with 132,456 miles on the odometer, paired to a manual transmission for that authentic, hands-on driving experience. Under the hood sits the classic 350 V8, matched to a 4-speed gearbox with Hurst T-Tops up top. The car wears a driver-quality repaint in atomic orange, a color that catches light beautifully and makes this Camaro stand out on the road. While it isn't perfect showroom paint, it looks good and presents very well as it sits. Structurally, the car is solid, no rust anywhere, and it's sitting on good tires with a strong clutch. It runs, shifts, and drives the way a Z/28 should. The exhaust note is healthy and throaty, Exactly what you'd expect from a proper 350 V8. This Camaro remains mostly stock under the hood, keeping that original Z/28 character intact. It is also a factory no AC car, which is typical for some performance builds of this era, keeping the focus on performance over luxury. The odometer shows 68 XXX miles, but the seller notes that he doesn't have the full paperwork history to verify the exact mileage, so it should be taken as exempt. Cosmetically, there are a few areas that could use attention if you're aiming for perfection, but as it stands, the Z/28 is ready to cruise and enjoy today. It's not a project that needs to be trailer home. It's a driver you can take right out onto the road. The seller is clear about trades. He's not interested in motorcycles, ATVs, UDVs, campers, project cars, boats, or just anything else, with the exception of possibly a Pontiac. His main reason for selling is simply to free up space at his building for incoming vehicles. Located right off I-65 at the Tennessee-Alabama line, this Camaro is available for anyone ready to get behind the wheel of the late 70S Z/28 that blends originality, drivability, and head-turning looks. At $18,750, it's offered as a solid, ready-to-go classic. If the ad is up, that means a car is still available. The seller promises it will be removed once it's sold. Number 7. The 1956 Plymouth Fury, priced at $17,300, located in Garden Grove, California. Up for sale is a 1956 Plymouth Fury Sport Coupe, a rare classic with only 4,825 units made, making it a standout collector's car. This particular Fury is all white with all anodized gold trim, giving it a striking, elegant look that reflects its mid-50s styling. Powered by a V8 engine, it comes with a 318 cubic inch 4-barrel carburetor, coupled to a converted floor-shifted transmission, original column shifter removed, no push button, and features a robust 8-inch Ford rear end. This car is a California survivor, showing just 88,000 miles on the odometer, and has been kept mostly in good condition throughout its life. The front disc brakes have been added for improved stopping power, and it sits on nice 14-inch wide white wall tires, enhancing its classic look. The interior has been redone and is clean, while the overall condition of the paint and body is rated around a 6 out of 10, with the interior also in about a 6 condition. There is only a small patch of rust on the driver's rocker, which is typical for a car this age, but does not detract from its overall appearance. While the original drivetrain is no longer present, the car drives well and is a pleasure behind the wheel, though the front end could benefit from a rebuild to ensure maximum stability and handling. The car is ready for cruising, shows nicely, and would make a great addition for collectors, vintage car enthusiasts, or anyone looking to own a true piece of 1950s Mopar history. Located near Disneyland in Garden Grove, California, zip code 92841. This Plymouth Fury is a rare find with a clean presence, classic styling, and driving character that only a 1956 Fury can offer. The asking price is $17,300, and the seller is open to shipping arrangements for serious buyers. For inquiries, you can contact Tom, the current owner, to learn more or to schedule a viewing. Number 8. The 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle, priced at $14,000, located in Canute, Oklahoma. Up for sale is a 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle, a true classic American muscle car that has been carefully built and maintained for performance and reliability. This Chevelle comes with a built 355 small block Chevy engine, professionally done by Dunsworth Machine, ensuring strong performance and plenty of power for cruising, weekend drives, or car shows. The engine is paired with a TH3 50 automatic transmission, giving it smooth and responsive shifting for a drivable, enjoyable experience. The car features a 10-bolt rear end with 3.36 gears, providing excellent balance between acceleration and highway cruising. With just 20,000 miles driven, this Chevelle has been treated with care and is ready to perform without hesitation. It runs and drives great, delivering a classic muscle car experience that enthusiasts look for. Cosmetically, the body is in good shape and the car maintains its classic 1960s styling, giving it that unmistakable Chevelle presence on the road. While the car is focused on performance under the hood, it also makes a great impression visually, making it perfect for collectors, weekend drivers, or anyone looking to add a piece of American muscle history to their garage. The seller is clear. No trades are being considered, and the car is offered at $14,000. For those interested in a straightforward, solid classic muscle car with professionally built engine and ready-to-drive performance, this 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle represents a rare opportunity to own a piece of automotive history without needing immediate restoration or upgrades. Number 9. The 1951 Hudson Super Six, priced at $9,350, located in Magnolia, Texas. Up for sale is a classic 1951 Hudson Super Six, a step-down design that represents one of the most iconic mid-century American automobiles. This car is mostly original and has been well kept over the decades, offering a rare opportunity to own a piece of automotive history in a condition that still drives and feels authentic. The exterior is finished in Jefferson green, a color that highlights the car's elegant lines and classic 1950s design cues. Under the hood, it features the original big six-cylinder 262 cubic inch engine, which has been rebuilt, ensuring reliable performance. Paired to the original 3-speed manual transmission with the classic 3 on the tree column shifter, this Hudson provides an engaging and authentic driving experience. The clutch has been replaced and the car runs, shifts, steers, and brakes without any issues, giving you that smooth, vintage driving feel that enthusiasts love. The car is equipped with the original 6-volt generator system, preserving its historical accuracy, and includes many neat period-correct extras that reflect the style and technology of the early 1950s. The current owner has extensive documentation and records, some dating back as far as 1970, offering a full history of maintenance and care. Remarkably, this car was previously owned for 45 years by the HED Club president in California, highlighting its provenance and pedigree among classic car collectors. With only 20,000 miles driven since the engine rebuild, this Hudson is a rare find that is both drivable and visually striking, making it perfect for collectors, vintage car enthusiasts, or anyone looking for a piece of history to enjoy and preserve. The asking price is $9,350, reflecting its originality, condition, and historical significance. The seller notes the serious buyers to be mindful of household decision-making, especially if the purse strings are controlled by a partner, to avoid wasting anyone's time. This 1951 Hudson Super Six offers a unique, authentic experience, a driving classic that captures the charm, craftsmanship, and design of its era while being mechanically solid and fully operational, ready to be appreciated by the next devoted owner. Number 10. The 1968 Dodge Polara, priced at $15,500, located in League City, Texas. Up for sale is a 1968 Dodge Polara, a classic full-size American muscle car that combines vintage styling with modern performance upgrades. This Polara has been meticulously built and maintained, making it both a head-turning showpiece and a reliable driver. Under the hood, it features a built-in cam 383 engine equipped with a 6-pack carb setup, paired with a brand-new 727 automatic transmission, providing smooth, powerful, and responsive performance. The drivetrain ensures strong acceleration, crisp shifting, and an authentic muscle car feel for anyone behind the wheel. The car is outfitted with Krager SS wheels wrapped in fresh BF Goodrich tires, giving it a bold stance while maintaining excellent road grip. The exterior shows classic lines and proportions that Dodge enthusiasts love, preserving the iconic 1968 styling, while ready to be driven and enjoyed. Inside, the vehicle features a new radio and speakers, making it a comfortable and enjoyable experience for cruising or longer drives. Additionally, the sale includes a pair of 1968 classic license plates, as well as a still-in-box B&M shifter, perfect for enthusiasts looking to add period-correct upgrades or maintain originality. The odometer shows 5,000 miles, indicating limited use and careful ownership, keeping the car in excellent condition mechanically and cosmetically. This Dodge Polara is ideal for collectors, muscle car enthusiasts, or anyone seeking a well-built, ready-to-drive vintage Mopar that combines performance, style, and authenticity. The seller requests no trades and asks serious buyers to avoid inquiries like, is it still available? The asking price is $15,500, offering a rare opportunity to own a classic American muscle car with thoughtful upgrades, excellent drivability, and a unique presence on the road. With its built engine, new transmission, and modern touches while retaining classic 1968 charm, this Dodge Polara is a rare find that's ready to cruise, impress, and be enjoyed for years to come. Number 11. The 1967 Plymouth Belvedere II, priced at $12,000, located in Tupelo, Mississippi. Up for sale is a 1967 Plymouth Belvedere II, a classic American muscle car that combines vintage styling with solid drivability and thoughtful mechanical updates. This car has been well cared for, showing a straight body with very little rust and minimal dents, preserving the classic lines and proportions that Plymouth enthusiasts love. The exterior is curly finished in primer black, giving it a raw, authentic look that reflects its ongoing restoration potential. Under the hood, this Belvedere 2 features a robust 440 cubic inch engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering strong performance and that classic Mopar power feel. The car has been mechanically refreshed with a rebuilt front end alignment, new shocks on the front, a new steering sector, new brake shoes, new starter, auto transmission fluid and filter change, a new water pump, new belts, alternator, power steering pump, and updated spark plugs and wires. Additionally, it's equipped with a 650 CFM Edelbrock AVS2 carburetor and air shocks on the rear, providing both performance and improved ride quality. The Belvedere 2's body and trim have been maintained with care. New door hinges, shackles, and bucket seats with console have been added, while the rear seat is in place, though the carpet has not yet been installed, offering flexibility for the next owner to finish the interior to their preference. The gas tank is clean and an electric fuel pump ensures smooth fuel delivery, contributing to the car's reliable drive. The vehicle currently rides on new 15-inch tires, further enhancing its safety and handling. This Plymouth Belvedere 2 has been driven 111,111 miles, and it runs and drives well, making a great candidate for classic car enthusiasts, collectors, or anyone looking to own a vintage muscle car with strong mechanical foundations and restoration potential. This listing is posted for Greg Dye. Interested buyers are encouraged to contact him via Facebook through his page or the Turkey Toters page for more information. Priced at $12,000, this 1967 Plymouth Belvedere 2 offers a solid, classic platform with many updated components, ready for someone to enjoy as a daily driver, weekend cruiser, or continued restoration project. With its iconic 440 engine, upgraded components, and solid body, it represents an excellent opportunity to own a true piece of American muscle car history. Number 12. The 1965 Oldsmobile Dynamic 88, priced at $8,950, located in Panorama City, California. Up for sale is a 1965 Oldsmobile Dynamic 88 convertible, a classic American full-size car that combines vintage elegance with the joy of open-air driving. This Dynamic 88 has been well maintained mechanically, with the odometer showing 60,091 miles, making a rare find in this mileage range for a car of its age. The vehicle comes with a clean title, ensuring a smooth transaction for the next owner. The convertible top is fully functional, allowing you to enjoy the classic cruising experience, whether the top is up or down. The car runs and drives reliably, making a viable option for daily use, weekend cruising, or as a foundation for a more detailed restoration project. While the overall condition is solid, the car does have some areas that need attention, including a new fuel line and some spots with rust and bondo. These are reflected in the price, offering an opportunity for someone looking to invest in a classic car at an affordable entry point. This Oldsmobile Dynamic 88 retains its original character and styling, featuring the sweeping lines, chrome accents, and bold design elements that made Oldsmobile so iconic in the mid-1960s. The interior, dashboard, and trim are consistent with the car's era, offering a classic driving experience that blends vintage aesthetics with comfortable cruising. Priced at $8,950, this 1965 Oldsmobile Dynamic 88 convertible is ideal for collectors, classic car enthusiasts, or anyone looking for a stylish vintage convertible that runs and drives. Whether you plan to restore it to show quality or enjoy it as a weekend cruiser, it represents an excellent opportunity to own a piece of American automotive history. For anyone seeking a classic clean title convertible with a functional top and a strong engine, this Dynamic 88 is ready to be driven, enjoyed, and appreciated for its timeless style and classic performance. Number 13. The 1948 Plymouth two-door coupe, priced at $16,500, located in Avondale, Arizona. Up for sale is a 1948 Plymouth two-door coupe, a rare and charming classic that combines post-war American styling with modern drivability upgrades. This coupe has been driven only 1,000 miles since its major drivetrain conversion, making it an excellent example of a restored and upgraded vintage vehicle. The car is powered by a 1987 Chevy Caprice drivetrain, featuring a 305 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, offering smooth, reliable performance while maintaining classic Plymouth aesthetics. The front end has been upgraded with S10 components, including new A-arms, ball joints, and tie rods, ensuring precise steering and improved handling compared to the original setup. The rear brakes and drums are also brand new, providing safe and dependable stopping power for both city cruising and longer drives. Despite its extensive upgrades, the Plymouth retains its classic 1948 exterior styling, with the iconic post-war curves, sleek roofline, and original proportions that make it a true head-turner on the road. This coupe runs and drives exceptionally well, making it suitable for daily drives, weekend cruising, or participation in classic car shows. With a combination of a modern, reliable drivetrain and well-executed suspension upgrades, it offers the perfect blend of vintage charm and modern reliability. Priced at $16,500, this 1948 Plymouth two-door coupe represents a unique opportunity to own a classic American car with modern performance enhancements, ideal for collectors, enthusiasts, or anyone looking to enjoy a beautifully styled classic with dependable drivability. With its low mileage, upgraded components, and timeless design, this Plymouth is ready to be driven, enjoyed, and appreciated for many years to come. Number 14. The 1989 Oldsmobile Cutlass Cruiser SL Wagon 4D, priced at $1,300, located in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Up for sale is a 1989 Oldsmobile Cutlass Cruiser SL Wagon, a front-wheel drive Sierra wagon powered by a 3.3-liter V6 engine, offering classic late 80s wagon styling and utility. This particular wagon has seen 298,000 miles, reflecting its long life on the road. And while it runs rough due to what appears to be a head gasket or related coolant issue, it remains a solid candidate for someone looking for a weekend project or parts car. Because of this issue, the vehicle needs to be towed rather than driven, but the seller notes that as long as it's listed, it's available, so inquiry should be serious and attentive. Previously owned by a 90-year-old gentleman, the wagon was maintained with recent new tires and rear shocks installed by Plaza Tires prior to the engine issue. While it didn't overheat, the engine started having serious problems after one morning of use, and given the mileage, the seller suggests that sourcing a low-mileage junkyard engine and transmission may be a more practical route than attempting to repair the current drivetrain. The Cutlass Cruiser is equipped with a V6 front-wheel drive setup, not the rear-wheel drive custom cruiser variant, making it lighter and easier to handle in most driving situations. Additionally, the seller is including a box of spare parts, such as a new grille, CV axles, and tie rods, which adds value for anyone looking to restore or repair the wagon. Despite its mechanical challenges, this wagon has a decent body and interior, making it a great option for restoration, customization, or a weekend project for classic car enthusiasts. Priced at just $1,300, this 1989 Oldsmobile Cutlass Cruiser SL Wagon represents an affordable entry into classic wagon ownership, offering potential for both functional restoration and creative projects. With the included parts and straightforward repairs, it's a solid candidate for someone who enjoys tinkering, restoring, or bringing a piece of late 80s American automotive history back to life. Number 15. The 1946 Lincoln Continental two-door custom coupe, priced at $4,500, located in Mena, Arkansas. Up next, we have a true barn find, a 1946 Lincoln Continental two-door custom coupe, a rare piece of American automotive history that has been tucked away in a barn for the last 30 years. This classic coupe comes without a motor or transmission, making it ideal for a full restoration rat rod project or custom lowrider build. Despite its age and long-term storage, the car is rust-free, which is incredibly rare for a vehicle of this era, giving it a solid starting point for any restoration or custom project. The interior, however, is completely toasted, showing the wear of decades without use. But this is exactly what makes it perfect for a custom rebuild. Anyone looking to create a unique lowrider, rat rod, or show car has a blank canvas to work with. The car features stretchy fenders widened by 11 inches from the original Lincoln specification, offering a distinctive stance and a factory-customized look that is extremely rare today. Additionally, it comes with new rims and tires, giving it a ready-to-display look even in its current state. One of the most remarkable details of this coupe is that the Continental kit originated from this car. This is the original, factory-intact kit, a significant feature for collectors or enthusiasts looking for authenticity. Its rarity, combined with straight, rust-free body, makes it a piece that must be saved and preserved for future generations. For anyone passionate about vintage Lincolns, custom builds, or rare American classics, this 1946 Continental represents a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a historic vehicle with tremendous potential. Priced at just $4,500 and located in Mena, Arkansas, this barn-find Lincoln Continental is calling for a new owner willing to breathe life back into a legendary post-war American coupe. Whether you're planning a complete restoration, a lowrider transformation, or a creative rat rod project, this car provides a rare and authentic foundation to build something truly unforgettable.